Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. And King, last night, we thought Elimination Chamber would be a nightmare for WCW. But instead, it was perhaps the darkest day in WWE history.
Oh, that's right. These WCW traitors now have control of the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship. And now they have Rey Mysterio, too. Honestly, it's sickening, Michael.
Well, Mysterio and Nash are in the ring, and Kevin Nash couldn't look any more full of himself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling great. I had a fantastic weekend. Couldn't be better. Ray, what did you do this weekend? Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. And why, Ray, you became WWE champion. And look, you embrace your WCW roots too.
What in the world's gotten into you, Ray? The guys in the back, all the people here, they counted on you. I counted on you, and you've thrown it all away.
You don't understand, Jacob. You've been in this industry for what, 3, 4 months? I've competed for over 20 years, and every day I dreamed of becoming WWE champion. When Arn and Nash told me their plans, said that I'd fulfill my dream, I had to take them up on it.
You sold out, Ray. You sold out.
Look, go to WWE.com. Check out the title history section. My name now appears as a WWE champion. That's forever, rookie. My name is there forever. You can't conceive of that now, but you will one day.
You know, it didn't have to be like this, Ray.
You're right, it doesn't. Join us. We'd like to welcome you into the group. What do you say? We can make your dreams come true, too.
Ray, I'm a WWE superstar. My dreams, they've already come true.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Jacob Cass chose his side.
Well, unfortunately for him, Big Show didn't like his decision.
While Big Show does their dirty work, Mysterio and Nash watch on.
Well, when Cass gets through Big Show, he's coming right after those two.
Not fast enough.
You can't do that to me.
Uh-oh, Cass is in trouble.
Oh no, Big Show's going to throw him off the ramp.
Hey, the game!
It's our general manager.
Triple H just saved Cass.
Time to play the game!
Kev, game time's over. You have the World Heavyweight Championship. You have the WWE Championship. I want them. And I want you out of the WWE.
Oh, that's nice, honey. But what about me? What about what I want?
Well, that's simple. I let you walk out of here. Otherwise, you're gonna be carted out on a stretcher.
That's enticing, but I think I'm gonna pass.
What is this all about, Kev?
I'm glad you asked. Do you remember when DX rolled your artillery into Norfolk, Virginia to invade WCW Monday Nitro? You played your game, you had your fun, but you stopped at the gates and you went back home. The difference between you and me, Hunter, time and again you stop at the gates, while I walk through the front door. I did it 15 years ago in WCW. I did it again 3 months ago. Here. I accomplished what you didn't have the guts to do. So you ask me what I want, Hunter? What do I want? I want to go back 10 years, when WCW ruled the world. I want to go back to a time when I ruled the world. What I want, Hunter, is to bring the destruction of Monday Night Raw and the return of WCW Monday Nitro.
Big Kev, I think you've been to one too many parties.
Oh, come on, Hunter. You call yourself the game? Well, here's the game for you. WrestleMania in 4 weeks. So how about this? We have a match. The two of you versus Mysterio and me. If you win, you get the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship back.
And if you win?
Well, in that case, we get control of Raw for 1 year. This is a one-time offer, Hunter. You want your titles back? Do you want the WWE back? All you have to do is take it. If you can, that is.
Fine. You know what, Kev? You're on.
Oh my gosh.
King at WrestleMania, control of Raw will be on the line. The stakes have never been higher. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We are 3 weeks away from WrestleMania, when King control of Monday Night Raw will be up for grabs.
Well, up next, Jacob Cass and Triple H are going to do battle with the WCW Insurgents, Animal and Cody Rhodes.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Dashing Cody Rhodes and Road Warrior Animal.
Their opponents, the Game Triple H and Jacob Cass.
So here we go, and King Triple H made this match for several reasons. In my mind, the biggest being to prepare Jacob Cass for the biggest match of his life at WrestleMania.
Well, that's one of 100 things Triple H is getting here. Let's not forget, the game's been out of action for over 6 months. He's going to use this match to shake off any ring rust. Cody might be counting sheep here. There's the counter by Rhodes.
Cody into the headlock. Jacob Cass controlling the waist. In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Cody reacting on instinct there.
Not fast enough. And a shot to the solar plexus.
What a heads-up move from Cass.
How do you think Big Show feels about his title being on the line, but not being involved in the WrestleMania match itself?
Well, look, the only reason Big Show won the World Heavyweight Championship was because he conspired to get it. If he's going to steal the title, then he better be ready to get robbed in return.
Nice counter by Cass. Now bringing in his partner. Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
There's nobody, and I mean nobody, better in the WWE than that man right there, Triple H. Oh, look out!
Cody Rhodes may not make his father proud with his attitude, but you know the Hall of Famer is proud of his son's ability.
Hey, the game's got him.
Nothing flashy about that by the game, but it most certainly was effective. The game, squeezing down on the head. Spine buster by the game. Look at the eyes of the game.
Oh my gosh! Uh-oh, this is bad.
Oh, good night.
Oh gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Great counter there by Rhodes. Watch it. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He drops the elbow.
Oh, clothesline! And Cody got his brain scrambled on that shot. Whoa!
He's measuring. Face first. Pedigree from the game. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Triple H wins. The game wins. What an outing for Jacob Cass in the game.
You know, if that happens in 3 weeks, Michael, we'll never have to worry about Kevin Nash again.
Wouldn't that be nice? With 2 weeks left until WrestleMania, General Manager Triple H wants to use every moment to prepare his partner Jacob Cass for the biggest match of his life.
It's not just the biggest match of his life, but the biggest match in WWE history. Last week, Cass and the game were able to defeat Animal and Cody Rhodes. So tonight, Triple H wants to see how Jacob does one-on-one against the World Heavyweight Champion.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Big Show. His opponent, the winner of NXT, Jacob Cass.
You mentioned, King, that Triple H wants to see how Cass does against the World Heavyweight Champion. But what I think he wants to see is a win.
Well, I don't know, Michael. I mean, sure, he'd like to see that. But think of the size and experience Big Show has over Cass. Not to mention the fact that he is the World Heavyweight Champion. I just don't think it's fair to put that kind of pressure on this young man.
What's fair have to do with anything at this point, King? If Jacob Cass gets pinned at WrestleMania, is it fair that Raw is gone? Is it fair that Kevin Nash will be in power again? The reality is, we need this kid to win, and win now.
Uh-oh, backdrop!
A good snapmare.
That type of speed is so hard to contain.
Oh my God, did you hear that impact? Reversed by the Big Show.
6.
Under the ring, but this isn't a no. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. Jacob Cass goes behind. Jacob Cass wants to take a chance. He scored with that one. Tremendous action in this match.
What a roundhouse!
Big Show, control.
Wow, what a sequence! Big Show countered it.
Big move coming. What do you do now? What would you do when you face the Big Show? A man that can deliver a single career-ending move to you. Jacob Cass.
What a series! Nobody's backing down here.
Oh, look at that forearm. And Big Show loses his vertical base.
Look at this. Wow, what an incredible super kick. Oh!
Big Show into the clinch.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Ah!
And he escapes the hold. And again, he moves to the outside.
Ah!
Oh my, he splattered on the concrete.
Jacob Cass does it. 3. Oh, this isn't good.
What a move by Cass.
Think about the wars Cass has been through over the last several months. He fought off Cody Rhodes, NXT rookie, Husky Harris, and other members of NXT. He fought WCW legends, and now he's fighting world champions.
It's been a monumental saga, to say the least, King, but in 2 weeks at WrestleMania, it may all come to an end.
Oh, that can't feel good. Have you ever been over to Big Show's house? His cereal bowl has a lifeguard.
And again, he exits the ring. The emotion of Jacob Cass cannot be contained.
Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
And a great counter by the Big Show. Oh, did you hear that? Steel and flesh collided.
Ah, look at this. Oh, right down on the chair.
What a move! Can he capitalize? Jacob Cass is all fired up.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Watch it.
A colossal counter. How can it?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Show's got him. He's got him up.
Vintage Big Show. His shoulders are down.
1, 2. Oh, no! What a move! What a smart move! Watch out here!
And I think I saw a smile across the face of the Big Show. He's enjoying this. Can he score the pin?
And that one hurt his hand! Oh, look out! Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away.
That's it. He's done. He's looking at it. Great counter. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh my, what a move.
Oh no, Cass stumbles on the ropes.
And the world's largest athlete is there to capitalize.
Break the hold. 1, 2, 3. Big Show refuses to break the hold.
Cass won the match, but Big Show may have prevented him from making it to WrestleMania and prevented Raw's very survival. We are 6 days away from the biggest WrestleMania in WWE history. Tonight, Monday Night Raw comes to you from Seattle, Washington. Michael Cole with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler.
And think about this, Michael. This may very well be the last Raw for the next year. Let's face it, it might be the last Raw ever.
We found out earlier today, King, that the WrestleMania showdown that pits Triple H and Jacob Cass against Rey Mysterio and Big Sexy Kevin Nash will be an elimination tag match.
And Cass is not in action tonight after being injured at the hands of Big Show last week in the Colossal Clutch. It remains to be seen if he'll even make it to WrestleMania.
Hey, Vader! Knock it off!
Guys, are we on? Are we on? Ladies and gentlemen, during the commercial break, Jacob Cass was attacked by Nash's WCW henchmen.
And it's 2 against 1. They're brawling throughout the building.
The guts of this young man. Even with a damaged back, Jacob Cass continues to fight. Caught the leg. Wow. I can't believe that didn't just knock him out.
These guys just want to destroy each other. That's it. That is it. Oh, this isn't a match. I mean, there isn't even a referee.
Again, this is just a brawl.
Good night, man.
Hey, man, let's talk about this.
The time for talking's over.
Oh, Jacob. This Sunday, you're supposed to go up against the best little man and the best big man in the history of the business. But I think you should stay at home.
Contest is an elimination tag team match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio, and the World Heavyweight Champion, Big Sexy Kevin Nash.
Big Game Triple H and Jacob.
Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
Man, I don't think I'm ready for this.
That's because you aren't. Don't worry, kid. It's only the fate of Raw hanging in the balance.
It doesn't get any better than this. Triple H and Jacob Cass against Rey Mysterio and Kevin Nash, with both world titles in control of Monday Night Raw at stake.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been this nervous, Michael.
You and me both, King. Nice step there, takedown.
What a move that was. That was great. Time to see the power of Big Sexy.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag. Big move coming. He's going to give up. In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. Uh-oh, look at this, King.
Oh, man, that's one position you don't want to be in.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Down goes Jacob Cass. And he targets the arm.
Kevin Nash wants to hit his patented jackknife. That's a move that practically destroyed an entire generation of superstars. Oh!
Cass to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, no!
Cass has sustained so much damage over the last several weeks. I'm amazed to see him in there right now.
Well, this young man has the heart of a warrior, Michael. But the smart thing for him to do is tag in the game and let...
There's the tag. It's time to play the game.
Oh, look at this stare down. Oh!
And Triple H comes right back.
Oh, yes!
Pedigree.
1, 2, 3! Wow!
Triple H just pinned Nash. Look at Mysterio from behind.
Uh-oh.
619. Double boots to the face.
Look at Nash.
Cass is fighting to get in there, but Nash is holding him back. The game's out. I don't believe it.
Oh, gosh! Cass just took out Kevin Nash. What a move!
But Triple H is still out, King. Nash and Triple H have cleared the ringside area, leaving Rey Mysterio and Jacob Cass.
Just think, these guys were friends, teacher and student, until Mysterio betrayed Cass along with the rest of us. And now they find themselves battling with the fate of Monday Night Raw and both world titles in the balance. That kick almost took his head off.
Mysterio said he turned on us, on the WWE Universe, to cement his legacy. The chance of being WWE Champion meant that much to him.
Rey Mysterio's legacy was etched in stone whether he won the WWE Championship or not. He's an all-time great, which is why Rey's actions are all the more baffling, Michael.
As Cass told Rey, the opportunity to compete in WWE is a dream unto itself.
What's he gonna do here? Yow!
Triple H put Jacob Cass through the rigors over the last month, conditioning him for this kind of pressure.
And so far, this young man has done an amazing job. Come on, Cass.
He's in a bad spot here. This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing? Jacob Cass. What a move by Cass.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It might be time to run.
The official's down, and Jacob Cass is right back on Rey. Cass is going to do it.
Oh, wow! That'll put Rey out.
Cass going high risk.
No! Oh, God! Where did he come from?
I don't believe this. Not like this. Not like this.
I don't know what to say.
This whole arena's in shock. What's Nash doing now?
Unbelievable.
That's it, King. That's the end. The end of Monday Night Raw. An evening which will live in infamy.
Surprise! That's right, you aren't in the wrong decade. Monday Night Raw is no more. Tonight is a triumphant return of Monday Nitro. And with the return of Nitro, there will be some changes.
Big Kev, for the last several months, you interrupted Monday Night Raw. So tonight, I'm interrupting Monday Nitro. You're welcome for the rating spike. I hope you are proud of what you did. I hope Cody Rhodes, Mysterio, and Big Show are proud of their roles. Because a rookie with 4 months of experience nearly beat the best that you had to offer, Kev. If you want to call that a victory, that kind of explains why WCW went extinct in the first place.
So what's your point, Triple H?
My point is this. You say you want power? You say you want to rule the world? Well, let's see how bad you want it. I say we push our chips to the middle of the table. Let's go all in. Your best six against my best six inside hell in a cell. The winner gets permanent control of Monday Night Raw. The loser? Well, the loser is never seen from again. You say you want WCW to rise from the ashes? This is your chance, Nash.
Take a look around you, Hunter. Take a look. It seems to me that WCW is back already.
No. You have your pretty banners, and you have your set, and you have your tiny little ring, but what you don't have is legitimacy. This is still the WWE. You're just playing dress up like a bunch of girls. I'm offering you a chance to rewrite history, to bring WCW back for good, but you have to risk it all. You say you go through the front door every time? Well, the door's wide open, Kev.
I'm gonna watch Monday Night Raw burn to the ground on one condition.
Of course there's a catch, Kev. There always is with you. Now what do you want?
You're right about one thing, Hunter. This is still WWE. Not for long, mind you, but it's still WWE. So I want this match on our turf. Somewhere where me and my guys won't get screwed like when you, Sean, and Vince screwed Bret Hart. You want WCW buried forever? You want Raw back? Well, to do it, you have to come to our house. You have to come to Starrcade.
That's it? I'd have this match in your driveway, Kev.
I live in a richly gated community, Hunter. You'd never get past the guard shack. It's been nice knowing you, buddy.
No, Nash. It's been nice knowing you. In the words of the chairman of this company, I guarantee it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Monday Nitro is on the air live. Michael Cole here with WWE Hall of Famer Jerry Lawler.
Oh, this feels like sacrilege, Michael.
And King, as we found out last week, this could be a permanent change